Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for stopping back by my channel. If you're here for the first time, my name is Valerie Oakley, also known as Coach Val. I am a health and transformation empowerment coach. I'm a wedding officiant and a relationship coach. And today's lesson is overthinking, that beast called overthinking. If you're here, chances are you have been battling that exhausting cycle of overthinking. Know that you're not alone. I know how painful that can be. Kind of like the record that gets stuck. Some of you don't remember what records are, but if you do, you remember that needle used to get stuck and it would just keep replaying, that constant chatter in your mind, the swirling thoughts that never seem to stop. It's draining. So, but here's the good news, there's a way out. And today, I'm going to show you how to break free of the grip of overthinking and step into a place of peace and a place of certainty. So, let's start with the facts. Overthinking is not just annoying, it is mentally and emotionally draining. It's like being stuck in that hamster wheel, or like I said, that needle that keeps skipping on that record. You loop through the same thoughts over and over, analyzing, reanalyzing, analyzing, reanalyzing, trying to make sense of everything. And you know what the worst part is? It's going to not lead to clarity. It's just going to keep on causing more and more confusion. It's going to pull you further into that and frustrate you. It feels like being paralyzed, stuck. You can't catch your breath. You think about your decisions, big and small. You replay those conversations, wondering if you said the right thing, wondering if you did the right thing, wondering if you made the right choice. Should I have taken that job? Is this relationship healthy? What if I fail? What if I'm not good enough? Does any of that sound familiar? The list just keeps going on, right? If you look for things on the list, you're going to find them. But here's the thing, overthinking keeps you stuck in the past and anxious about the future. And so while the present is just going to keep slipping through your fingers, you're not able to be here and now. When you're stuck in that mental loop, it's easy to lose touch with your inner peace and your sense of direction and stability. So now let's talk about what that really costs. When you're in that grip of overthinking, you lose energy, you lose time. Your mind is constantly preoccupied, which means you're not engaging in the world around you and the people around you. You miss opportunities and you avoid making decisions because the fear of making the wrong one paralyzes you. The truth is that overthinking often leads to nothing, inaction. A confused mind does nothing. We stay in the what ifs and the buts, and we fail to take that first step forward and towards what we want. And while we stay stuck, and the world is just going to keep on moving forward without us. But here's the beautiful part, moving with certainty is possible. And when you do, peace follows. When you choose to act with clarity, something powerful happens. The mental clutter begins to clear up. Your focus is going to get sharper. You stop second guessing yourself and you start trusting yourself. And let's be real, nobody has it all figured out. I don't, you don't, somebody else you admire, they don't either. But the people who create the most change in their lives are the ones who stop overthinking and just take action. They step forward with courage or despite fear, even when they don't have the answers. They move, they adapt, they learn, they pivot all along the way, kind of making it up as they go along. And the key here is this, action creates momentum. And then that momentum brings peace and it brings more certainty. because if you stay in the what ifs, you're not going to know the what, right? So let's talk about how we can break that cycle of overthinking and then step into a life of more certainty. The first step you want to do is just be aware, be self aware. Think about your thoughts, right? You need to catch yourself in that act of overthinking. If you can, and when you can, ask yourself, am I spiraling right now? What is it that I'm really afraid of? Why do I keep thinking about this? Awareness is the first tool in your toolkit because it allows you to step outside of your thoughts and examine them from an objective position. Remember, you are not your thoughts. You are the one observing your thoughts, kind of have an out of body experience, right? So, the second thing to do is to set clear intentions. When you feel that urge to overthink, set an intention instead. So, for example, instead of thinking of analyzing a situation endlessly over and over and over again, the same decision, make a commitment to take action, small action. It could be as simple as writing down your thoughts, talking to somebody that you trust, somebody forward thinking that you trust, or taking a few minutes to just breathe and refocus. By setting clear intentions, you're going to shift your energy from indecision to action to creativity. You're going to allow the space for that. And then that momentum is going to give you the clarity that you're looking for. You can't be confused and creative at the same time. Keep that in mind. Third step is to embrace imperfection. Overthinking often comes with the fear of making mistakes. And the truth is, there's no such thing as perfection. Who do you know that's perfect? Except for Jesus, right? Every decision you make is an opportunity to learn and to grow. So when you find yourself overthinking, remind yourself it's okay to make mistakes. You're gonna live. You're gonna get on to the other side of it. It's okay to not have everything figured out. Every mistake is a stepping stone, not the end of the world. And it's going to help you grow. If you're not making mistakes, then you're not growing. You're not trying enough things, right? So just embrace that process. It's just what it is. The final step is to build trust in yourself. Trust that you're capable of handling whatever comes your way. Trust that you'll figure it out as you go. The more you trust yourself, the less you're going to feel the need to overthink. And trust me, this trust grows with practice. Hint, hint. Start with small decisions. The more you act, the more you'll see that you're capable. And that's where your peace begins. Here's the thing I want you to remember. The more you move with certainty, the more peace that you're going to feel. It's not about having all the answers. It's about having the courage to take the next step, knowing that you can handle whatever comes next. Imagine what your life would feel like if you stopped doubting every decision. Imagine if you trusted yourself completely and acted confidently and let go of all that mental chatter. The peace that would fill your heart, the freedom that would wash over you, it's all possible. So, to wrap this up, healing overthinking is not about silencing every thought or being afraid and being stuck. It's about taking control of your mind by taking action. The more you move with certainty, the more peace that you're going to create. Think of it like if you're going on a trip, the more you move forward towards that destination, the more you're going to know how to get there. You're going to be more certain that you can get there. Same thing with your thoughts. So I am so proud of you for checking this out, for taking this first step today to learn how to heal and overcome overthinking. Remember that the path to healing starts with awareness, with intention, and trusting in yourself. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like, give a thumbs up, share it with somebody who you feel might need it. And don't forget, please subscribe and look for some more videos on some transformational tips. And I will see you next time. Thank you. Bye-bye.